the 27-yard line. And Tagovailoa in trouble immediately, but he got out of it. Looked like they were going to get to in the tied backfield. And he'll get the carry. And he blasts his way to a first down and a bunch more. And with
one of these backs get the ball, they seem to have a sense of urgency because they know there's three guys behind them that want the ball too.
That's right.
They run like it might be their last carry every time they get it.
Three wideouts to the top. And it's Harris again. And did the ball come out at the end? I think.
And you talk about that winning streak for Alabama at home. It was that Ole Miss game when they had those early turnovers. And was the ball that I don't know, this might be over. I'm surprised they don't take another look at that. That's a big play for Alabama.
Tagovailoa throws out complete. Jerry Jeudy tripped himself up, and he's in the Wildcat. Straight ahead, first down, and then some big collision at about the 38. The shadows just inside the 38-yard line. And it's Damien Harris. And boy, right now the ground game is really churning it, but they also got a little bit of a gift, I think, on that Harris fumble. And here's Damien on the carry for the first down. Now first down, a play action. Tagovailoa loads, fires to the end zone. Got Irv Smith. He's out at the 1 foot.
Tua, of course, put it in those 3 yards.
And now it's Damien Harris for the walk-in touchdown, Alabama.
Run to the right. We've been talking about how often they run to the left for Alabama and on every play.
Here's the throw out in the flats to Irv Smith again. It's Smith down the sideline. He's almost got wide receiver speed.
He's one of the key guys in this game because they are going to double team inside. He has to clean up and make tackles.
Well, we're going to hope that he can come back in the game. He tucks it himself.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
I don't either.
Last thing I'd be.
Here comes a blitz. Tagovailoa, a little dance, and then the throw to the sideline to Waddle. First down. It's
save the knee.
Claps his hands here and gives it off to Damien Harris, who dives out for 5, maybe 6.
Well, I think
final play of the quarter. Tagovailoa scrambles around, no place to hide. And he's going to get sacked, and that doesn't happen very often. That's only to a Tagovailoa throwback screen, wide receiver screen. Jerry Jeudy avoids some tacklers, and first down. Play fake, quick throw, just a little bit in front of Ruggs.
Get these zone look all the time.
There's the throw in the flat to Jeudy. Look at that speed. He can accelerate so quickly. And the ball is out. Mississippi State's got it. Bad exchange.
Offense has to do something. The other 3, they'll be in. Committee doesn't have to do anything.
What if Georgia beats Alabama in the SEC title game?
Oh, no.
Exactly.
You know.
Especially back in Michigan, the old days. Tagovailoa down the middle, tipped, incomplete, intended for Ruggs.
Taking candy from the baby.
Here comes a blitz on 3rd and 10. He spins and goes down. Nice blitz. Good job by the defense.
Championship game against Georgia. That's the smarts, being able to play 2 positions.
Tagovailoa scrambles and throws on the run. Got it to Waddle. Waddle with a couple of moves, trying to do his imitation of Jerry Jeudy. And down and 1. And the quick throw on the slant is Jeudy. That one was right on the money in a hurry on short yard. Now back to the ground. Damien Harris got about 1.5 yards. Blitz coming. And Tua is going down. Great job off the corner by Willie Gay, the outside. Down in 19. A quick drop, the fire down the middle, and it's intercepted by the same guy.
Wow.
Willie Gay, back-to-back big plays. In motion in tight on the right-hand side as Tagovailoa throws back the other way to Smith. And Irv trying to stretch it out. Boy, got it within 1 yard at the 29. Henches the tight end in motion. The give is to Damien Harris for about 1 yard. Down and 9. All 3 wideouts to the top of the screen. Tagovailoa loads, reloads, and goes down. I think his arm was going forward, but at any rate, it's picked up by Devontae Smith. And we'll wait and see. Here they come. And Damien didn't hit him enough.
Wow.
What a great rush again.
Played a ton of football. They're good pass rushers, and this time he pulls away the blocker and gets to it.
Field at the 42-yard line of Mississippi State. Play action. Jones loads, goes out to Waddle. And Waddle gets about with a helmet on the sideline. But guys like this can chew up clock. Damien Harris.
If anything happened to Mac Jones, Jalen Hurts would come in and run the ship. You know, hand the ball off. He's their third emergency quarterback. He's got to get healthy.
And they want him healthy for the Iron Bowl and the SEC title game and whatever might come after that. 2nd and 14, blitz off the corner right into Mac Jones' face, and that might have had a little bit of something to do. Look out from behind. It's Abram again. They drilled him as he tried to throw at the 9. Harris straight up the middle. He'll take it to the 4. Damien Harris bulling his way down to the 2. And that'll at the 2. Damien Harris not going to get there.
Great effort. Great effort. You want to ride on this last play. Let's see what happens.
Damien Harris scored the first touchdown of the day, and he's not going to get the second. And as you said, made the tackle.
You know, you talk about style points for Alabama, and of course that's true. But there's also style points for Mississippi State.